What is up, guys? Welcome back for episode 2 of my Road to the Hall of Fame Let's Play. I warn you now, I sort of got a bit carried away. I was playing one night and I just kept going in and into the second season. Like I haven't started any of the matches yet, but I was getting carried away with transfers and stuff. But I will show you the league table from last year. We finished 12th, which is alright for us. I mean, you know, I can't really do anything magical in the first season with such a low wage budget to sign people and that. And I think 12th is... We were like 9th and 10th for about, I don't know, a month. But then, you know, we got pushed down to 12th because Braga and people like that we just lost some silly games, really. But it was a fun season, yet kind of frustrating. I'll show you the fixtures of last year. A lot of losses, not many wins, and a few draws. But ultimately, you know, it's a tough league for such a small club like Paços de Ferreira. But you know, we managed to beat quite a few people, which were vital. This is probably match of the season. We beat Rio Ave 7-0, and one of my signs, Abdou Da, I think, got six goals in his first ever match. You know, his match debut, scoring 6 goals, and I was just like, what the fuck. Mitchell also getting on the score sheet, but you know, nobody cares about him. Da just stole the show, really. He was absolutely amazing. But it was a tough season. Very annoying how we lost quite a few games, mainly down to poor defending and, well, in fairness, we didn't have any really good goal scorers. I don't think I can show you the... I probably can't, can I? From last... No, I can't. But, I had 3 strikers. Araujo, he's alright. I think I showed him last episode in the transfers. He scored 10 goals in the season with 2 assists from 27 appearances, which is not very good. It's alright for a first season, I guess. Then we had Mitchell, I think 24 appearances, 9 goals, 2 assists. Pretty much the same, you know. And where is Abdou Da? He scored 10 goals in 13 appearances and 2 assists. Yeah, he still got a match rating of 6.93, which I thought was a bit unfair because he did play very well. But we, you know, our transfer budget was very low, so was our wage budget. In fact, I didn't actually buy any players. All my players were on frees, as you would have seen. But getting into this season, at the moment, we've done our friendlies. Won 3 out of 4, losing to Toulouse. Signings, transfer centre. We signed Ivan Velez, a right back, who looks a very good right back. You know, says here he's a key player. He's got very good stats. You know, he's our new captain because the influence is 17. He's fairly fast. I saw him last season, but you know, the wage budget wasn't good. We then signed Diego Penny because Cassio, our main keeper, was getting on a bit, and his stats were dying down. And this guy's stats, you know, his one-on-ones aren't very good, but I'm not too bothered about that. They're all right. He's a pretty good player. Well, he's a quality player for us, but you know, he's an average player overall. I think these are mainly just future signings, you know, young people, people like this guy who has a very good future ahead of him. He's got very good stats. He's fairly fast, he's strong, he's got alright finishing, good composure. You know, same with this guy, Pietro Aimelo. He's pretty good. Good finishing, he's only 20, good composure, again pretty fast, strong, good heading stats, more of a target man. This guy, Luke, who's a future, you know, he's meant for the future. He'll be pretty good, I reckon, we give him some time. £180 a week as well, so, you know. And then lastly, Reversio, who's an alright defender. Mainly, you know, £825. I mainly signed him because he was sort of backup. Well, actually, no, he's in the first team, but I didn't have many defenders to start off with last season because they kept getting injured and stuff. These are just people going out on frees, except these guys. Sold him for 400,000. He's good, but I didn't really see a future for him at the club. Plus, we needed money. Getting 400k. Also, Victor Hugo. I didn't like him. I signed him on a free for 3.5k wage, and he did not perform well. He was very annoying. His attitude just stunk, and he was worth £1 million. You know, I was trying to sell him for 500,000, 400,000. It went down to 100,000 before anyone made a bid. But you know, getting 500k out of that, it's all right. But I think this will be the episode, unless I've not gone through something. I'm not too sure. Yeah, I think the main reason why we were losing so many games last season was because I was playing this tactic, which was attacking, but against, you know, teams that I thought that we could, you know, go out, attack, score some goals and win, which we did a couple of games, but I changed to this formation with counter-attacking football, and it just worked a whole lot better. So I think the tactic for this team is definitely counter-attacking football, you know, controlling the midfield and then just, you know, from the defence, counter-attacking, and we usually score quite a lot of goals. But that'll be it for this episode, guys. Thanks for watching. I will see you when either it's the end of the season or we've got into like a cup final or something like that, which I don't think will happen this season. But you know, only time will tell. I want to thank you for watching, and